You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether mutuka deal, mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then na power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether mutuka deal, mutuka not deal, not to your business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then na power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, Members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then number 1 step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go dey say you no go vote 2023. So wetin na this yagba now? For say me party go continue for dey na power, or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then number 1 step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the term for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go dey say you no go vote 2023. So wetin na this yagba now? For say me party go continue for dey na power, or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then number 1 step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this term, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. Wetin this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know wetin make? You no know. Sometimes the term for the election, they go say public transport not for one. This na big challenge for you. Remember.
Hey mama, you picking and they crying. Arise, mama salon, arise and save you picking them. Let go. From where they can have power, now your thing on the ends ganga. Then why you so no fit, they can't give money, you just they squander. Now we area in corner, this operation don't really mona. Even that me neighbor, we been vote for them, myself don't tire. Education bad, electricity bad, the healthcare bad, the justice system is sorry and nasty. We economy bad, the water system bad, transportation anti-corruption over nasty. Because we cool, they make papa feel say we fool. All the time don't reach where we say go give them the answer. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then come with new direction, beyond another no vision. 5 years in governance, they still they blame the opposition. Then sack, they kill some youths, some man they send them up at them back. Lead them on our way, see how the youths and just they suffer. Where the people they cry, mother injustice they fly. They not even care, even where the people they die. For the first in history, that longer first lady wahala. Where they use the media for cause they make the people palaver. Journalists now they talk, civil servant they all on shut up. Just for brown envelope, so me my members all don't all move. Now because we cool, now make papa feel say we fool. But the time don't reach where we say go give them we answer. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? 50, then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Fulfill, then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Fake, then go come out here, then why you so go come out here? Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here? Then go bo. Hey mama, you picking and they crying. Arise, mama salon, arise and save you picking them. Let go. From where they can have power, now your thing on the ends ganga. Then why you so no fit, they can't give money, you just they squander. Now we area in corner, this operation don't really mona. Even that me neighbor, we been vote for them, myself don't tire. Education bad, electricity bad, the healthcare bad, the justice system is sorry and nasty. We economy bad, the water system bad, transportation anti-corruption over nasty. Because we cool, they make papa feel say we.
Yes, now because we cool, papa feel say we big fool. But the part being say, as a leader, in for cool, but the people them not for cool. By the way, remember what you think of this song? Because this song, I don't know, they sing like extra all those days, but this song it gets one by one the issues them.
Of course, the song na bang, na big banger, because when an artist is sing for pass on the message, especially the good message to the people them, we can always they call a song then the banger because people get something for benefit inside the song, no doubt.
But me, I enjoy this song. I honestly enjoy the message them. You know, they not sing like some artists we can just sing because it feels safe for sing on the system. But this one, it pack the word them one by one. It even pick the instrument where it for use. So it's like the song really organized. Not so because of anything, but it make us feel like for saying a song I listen to.
Well, now because the man know the issues them where they affect the people them in the country. So when you get artists them like this, now make you find out say the Bob Marley and the Lucky Dube them, waiting all that we don't sing today, it don't come to pass. We still they listen to their songs them day and still they learn from their songs them day. So it's good as a country for me to get people them like this where they see where they affect the people them and able to compose they watch them day and then teach them day inside one song where they pull common ado where everybody they benefit from.
Interestingly, if we could count them or for use just two words, we could say it's a bit sing.
Confirm.
Now the thing down there. Anyway, my brother, I beg this song. Let's just play one more time before we go to a serious issue because me, it is sweet me. I don't know for other person, know, but it is sweet me. But the unfortunate part of this song, yeah, we not sabi the way we sing at all. So we're not sabi that singer follow even give credit to him, but still, you a singer if you hear it, we tell you thank you, and if you want, you can message me so we will know the name, yeah.
And save you picking them. Like from where they can have power. Now your team on the ends ganga. Then why you so no fit and the country money you just they squander. Now we area and corner this operation don't really mona. Even that me neighbor waiting for them myself don't tire. Education bad, electricity bad, the healthcare bad, the justice system is sorry and nasty. We economy bad, the water system bad, transportation anti-corruption over nasty. Because we cool, they make papa feel say we fool. All the time don't reach where we say go give them the answer. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya. Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya. Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya. Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya. Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya. They come with new direction, beyond another no vision. 5 years in governance, they still they blame the opposition. Then sack they kill some youth.
Well, I don't know. Somebody with name Ishmael Kamara on Facebook just don't text tweet the song and the artist is say Manuel Mori featuring Dove. Yeah, the song titled Naya Na Salon. Okay, let's see waiting to write more about this particular thing in the song. Alright, okay, fine. Interestingly, it said the song available on Spotify. Yeah, so you can go on Facebook, Ishmael Kamara, pin this for the moment. Pin this. Oh, be sure if not the song before I pin them up. Be sure if not the song. Just be sure. Yes. Let's see something quick. Let's just see something quick. Please, let's just notice something. Whilst at the let's just be sure if not the song then post up for we. So we go promote the artist. I don't want to be sure. Let this person get credit for the work we do. But I know they say I for going. No, I don't want to download. Okay, Nayana Solomoy, I think. Check them out. Let me what? Please don't listen to the song quick. I come back just now. Why I go check them na the na my phone quick.
Hey mama, you picking and they crying. Arise, Mama Salon, arise and save you picking them. Let go. From where they can have power, now your thing on the ends can go. Then why you so no fit and the country money, you just they squander. Now we area and corner, this operation don't really mona. Even that me neighbor waiting for spot, them myself don't tire. Education bad, electricity bad, the healthcare bad, the justice system is sorry and nasty. The economy bad, the water system is bad, transportation anti-corruption is over nasty. Because we cool, they make people feel say we fool. All the time don't reach where we say go give them the answer. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Very time with new direction, B.O., then other no vision. 5 years in governance, they still they blame the opposition. Then sack, they kill some youths, some man they send them up at them back. Leave them on our way, see how the youths and just they suffer. Where the people they cry, mother injustice they fly. They not even care, even where the people they die. For the first in history, that longer first lady were Allah. Where they use the media for cause they make the people palaver. Journalists now they talk, civil servant they all on shut off. Just for brown envelope, so me mom and pastor don't all move. Now because we cool, now make my pay fee say we fool. But the time don't reach where we say go give them we answer. Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya? Then go come out ya, then why you so go come out ya? Then go come out ya, I say then why you go come out ya?
Anyway, I'm not able to confirm that particular thing the way this sports in Giwi. So because of that, we go left that particular song there and move on. Anyway, we go now and go inside the program proper. If you just join with this now program, we had my name na Sembepe, the freedom fighter.
And me, Nababre Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior. Of course, me people, we don't come back. We don't come back. As they not get blue, now so we self not get blue for them. But here, we left for greet to people them. Anytime we come with we own anthem, we go like this. Fambulu na kushe nunadu. We are don't come back today. For talk but think where they happen. Now we on sweet yachts alone. Whoa, make we left
Do them back in them. We feel them more alone. Whoa,
we are for life. No retreat, no surrender. Of course, we people that we still there inside the matter, the PPP matter, the matter of the country, the matter of the nation, the matter where don't make plenty ministers them, jump places, come on a street, or no one day see them in the streets. Because of that, inside the basket, this net, we get just one issue where we they can't talk about. And one question where we can ask for make una self equi for answer. Well, today, now the last day for the sit at home protests where the PPP they organize. Tomorrow, when on Wednesday, now the day where people of Salon, where they suffer, say, then they take over the country. Well, not to Pamplabao, but in their own way, for just come on a street and protest. But the biggest question where we get for action now, where to, you feel say, as all the babala getting, then they go on so, you feel say, people go turn up tomorrow for come on a street, for take over the country. This and plenty things them they inside the basket where we owner they can rob multiple. Me again, na Bible Kabla from the north, the biggest warrior, no retreat, no surrender. We know the blow.
Me, Pierre, the freedom fighter. Well, we don't hear lots of videos, lots of voice notes, and lots of write-up. Well, then say tomorrow will be the biggest example where the Salon military and the Salon police go set by the people of Salon. We are waiting for that day for come tomorrow. People say, then already bo. So, tomorrow will be the day. Well, we want to know if people will get panic, then go turn coward, or then go tell the government say, now we, now the government of the people, for the people, by the people. In other words, in short, democracy, democracy. The government of the people, for the people, by the people. Now here we want na Salon democracy. Now here we na Salon democracy. The government of the people, for the people, by the people. Now here we na Salon. We'll wait and see how we go talek. Anyway, this afternoon we'll begin one short program. Also, we talk to Adebayo. So, for start the ball rolling before we go to how the data like today, let me get this particular short video as a point for remember. Also, will pass this afternoon. When they come back just now, follow we come and rub more inside the rest of the issues. Them when they come back just now.
In life, every human being therefore prepare for the worst. In any situation, you therefore prepare for them. When God bring you come to this world, it gets purpose why he bring you come. Then just born you. You don't even know who that you get for can be. You understand? Mm-hmm. In this process, people don't direct time to me and they tell people, say, no, this protest not to love Salon. This protest na PPP, na the people them, na them decide, na them say, think triangle, think the monarch. You understand? Na them say the country the way they tough and rough for them. No democracy, no freedom of speech. You understand? And when the ministers and they go na radio, then supporters in the camera, social media, then they directly send everything to me say, now me, they talk people and listen. They don't still believe in a God and blessing. You understand? Mm-hmm. So if you don't send on me, okay, not me. I take the responsibility because that God say for any born leader not afraid the responsibility. I not afraid the responsibility like the young president where they get where they afraid the responsibility. Everything will come, it will shift them out, it will push them out to opposition, it will push them out to past president, it will push them out to so many things there. When I in your responsibility, if you afraid the responsibility, when I in the the commander-in-chief, if you not the shift responsibility to get to me, I the taker. Because today, I don't stand for fight for the common man. I don't stand for fight for the people of Sierra Leone. You understand? Yeah. So me, I not afraid the responsibility because me a leader. Anything will come na me host, bad, good, I got to know how to tackle them. I got to know how to talk them to people. You understand? So if they send on me, I take the responsibility because so many people out there, they look out to me again. You understand? So me not afraid the responsibility. If they send on me, I decide to take the responsibility for me people then. Yeah.
All right. So far, yesterday night this whole thing begin. Yeah. We the main idea. But first of all, let we just get the explanation. Waiting at the main idea where you get from this particular thing. Waiting how much days, waiting the days then get for the look like. Just tell we understand that one in there.
First of all, I want to make let everybody know say me not PPP they represent. You understand? People's power in politics. We they demonstrate because the country, the way it is so right now, even the terror we be get revolving at 9 months. I'm not being say we get this kind hardship in the country. I'm not say we get this kind mob justice in the country. I'm not be feel say Sierra Leoneans and go there like out in this, you understand? Because this a past level. In fact, the SLPP government for shame for talking with under democracy by this kind of thing they happen. Now autocracy. What do they now we they under autocracy? Now what they want to do many they do. They know they go by the constitution and they bastardize the constitution day by day. Then they bring and laws them, impose them, we laws the way we know one. Things the way they damage the country. Things the way for damage we picking them tomorrow. If they will keep quiet, they don't kill with people in Panama would keep quiet. Na Makeni, na Tombo, na Losa, 91, Tonko Limba, then kill with people and we keep quiet. Too much of silence don't make them guys that they take advantage for. No respect they not get for the common man na Sierra Leone. Then they beat we out and once, jail we out and once. Nobody else now, anybody where they gonna court, if you not being SLP, you not get rights. Why this for me? Then they sack people and walk. Why this for me? So with all this suffering, they cried on Boku. If today, why this government no wants to allow the people of Sierra Leone to express their feeling outside before we go take gun? We not got gun for take. We not gonna shoot nobody. A peaceful protest. We they say we mind. You understand? Because the kind thing the way Mother Bill don't do is a 4 year, 4 months. My brother, a password the Queen don't do for over 30 to 40 years.
What do you mean?
Now England. The bad things the way don't do. And we honestly want to bad them the way they happen in our country. Then they pull the whole president for that. Mother Bill don't do on times 100. And they provoke we back Pantable. And they pull links for we back Pantable like Raya. And they feature we how we want. One expect not the woman they dance for we. They say for barbecue we. Mob justice. You understand? They have investors in the country and tax for the people. So look at the fear. All these things they happen. Then they pay people the money for bail we. For we not demonstrate. The question is where every Sierra Leonean for Sidom and think, why them people are not wallow we demonstrate? If you wanna say no wallow we demonstrate, wanna do the good things in the country. Not on about tell we law we share what you don't do. Now we for talk what you don't do. Anybody will take 1 hour for explain what you do not do nothing. What do you do for talk? What do you do for it speak for himself? My brother. So this demonstration, the thing that they demonstrate to a Baku, but we get main thing that what we pick. What we want now, everybody for nothing how they demonstrate for.
All right, so that's now been Adebayo, the CEO for Love Saloon, left Balatwe say they represent PPP. Anyway, Bible, what do you make up of this word?
Well, I think waiting the brother man with the try for talk all in place. Never mind some people we think say waiting for happen so for the happen at the country where most of them not even know the direction and they don't know what's in the path. Then they are against some of the things there. But this is not about APC, either SLPP or any political party. It's about Sierra Leoneans. It's about sufferation where they go on in the country. It's about intimidation. It's about molestation. It's about everything bad where they go on in the country. We're not just doing our own favor. So I think say this kind of movement, if we stand as an instrument in the country and towards we the citizens them way in the country. But we know how politics don't divide this country, and politics don't make some man not even think again how it's supposed to think, even for itself, they able to think good. Even for the future of a kingdom, they think good. Not even talk about the country in well-being. They don't even think that one day because waiting, mina SLPP, mina APC, mina C4C, mina this, mina that. But I think say this PPP, the one them all where they around them, they talk them out for say this is not about no political party. Never mind, still you get people them where they try for tag this particular PPP protest to certain people them and certain political party them. But we know say that one they know they done na saloon. And we know say they done under this SLPP misdirection. For anything where they feel say people they want stand up for when a bad thing where they do, then get them paid, talks them where they come out for try for tackle their statements that they or then things them they with other people that they want for do. Where they think say if they go against them or they think say na a blow to them. So that why they not get for done. The only thing when we they talk, all the things that where the brother man talk now, things that where they happen at the country. And all the other things that way other people in the outline say now it make this protest for right, things the way they happen at the country. So I not just know who say some man come out or who say some man or how some man they feel the pains of the things that way they happen at the country. We make then they turn this thing over. We don't see plenty videos them where they can attack this, where they attack that one day. Even me and you where they talk now, where they attack we cost mama them. But of course, we not care. We always don't talk them. You come in cause, you come and tell we say we represent this, we represent that. Come on, we give a damn. We there for waiting we there and we stand for waiting we stand for. So me just to encourage the people them say this particular protest, me by Bure, yeah, me by Bure, I support them 100%. And anybody where they listen to me, I will really want for make instead stand up for make we get a better nation. Because this protest, if they go for make caretaker be listen to we cry, not to go fetch somebody.
I'm with you.
No, good, my brother. We move. Not to go broke somebody house, not to go broke somebody in. But the problem, SLPP, most of the supporters of them will not excuse me, them stupid. They ask for understand something. The word of this protest, not to when they say take over the country, not to go overthrow nobody. Take over the country mean the people they want for come out, for make them go talk. So somebody go listen and pass over this message to the people them where they're supposed to talk to say. Now these are the cry of the people talking of fuel, a bag of rice, even petete, cassava before they plant na salon, pepper, all them things here, it don't become difficult for we for able to get plenty people not able to cook sweets again now they own them because they're not able to afford all the things they are not there. So now that here this protest they about. When people they say when they take over the country, SLPP supporters them, then they misinform other people.
You know,
them.
one
Then
thing
they
where they know one for hearing, where you talk about all of them things that I don't highlight. So if you watch the manifesto, if you listen to the audios, the videos, these not all of the things them where they use for campaign, where we fall for them say, they want they are go better past the one they way they, that the APC. They even campaign with a bag of rice. Remember how we country the only rice where we can get now of rice. So until the wala rice, but then they serve na small quantity. The rest of the rice where most people they eat, I bring them the bring and can the country. The government where they right now, we know that one day where they in opposition. But yet still and say, because of the government in negligence, that the then government, they don't make rest come up from 60,000 inside the meter to 200,000 in 11 years, as they can say. Well, Then government and they not be able to defend because of course that will be the reality. It moved from 60,000 to 200,000 as a court matter bill. Now they don't come. Remember, in 11 years, the rest moved from 60,000 to how much? To 200,000. Yeah, I be don't do this math the other day. Last show now something quick one. Yeah, if you meet rest 260,000, yeah, 200. It means say inside 11 years. Now 140,000 now add pandaresti. Okay? So now let me take another thing. So if you say this 140, for example, 140 you divide that by 11, it means say now like 12,000 something. Now add pandarest for every year. Okay, let me look at now the rest they meet on 200,000, and as we dey talk so now 500,000 means say 300,000 and something don't add on top. So now let's look at this 300,000. If you divide them by 4 years, that's 75,000 don't add every year. And remember, not also they add, sometimes they can just skyrocket. So in every year, 75,000 leons now don't add pan the rest. And in the last government, for every year, now 12,000 leons now be the add. In 11 years, 140,000 because 12,000 something. Then in 4 years, 300,000. Okay. Not all we agree and we know say we know the plant the rest there inside the country. But for any politician, waiting we they try for do now and waiting a lack about this whole thing. Now, the politician for left for the lie to we when they want power. The politician need for the left for talk things the way they not get control over and say they go able for get control over that things that particular thing when they want power. They be tell we as if the rest go come back from 200,000 and come down back. If not to 60,000 gets a boy for come down. But unfortunate, the rest come out from 60 and 200,000 to 500,000. You see how it's like? This is not just a natural thing. Let me go back to the fuel. At one point, it been there 3.5, it go 5, it go 7 waiting. Yeah, at one particular time, we see a lot of call. No wear black for protest, all of them things they are. Then say any government where they make in people and they buy fuel at a very expensive rate. That government they very irresponsible and that government they not liking people them. It come out from nobody but Ben Kelfala. When are they right now? Anti-Corruption Commission commissioner. Now we come out today. They meet the fuel 7,500. As we talk so now almost 19,000. Okay, it come out Usai 22,000. So we all know say all of them things they are not to the country, then they manufacture them. But if you come and paint a picture as if you know how for, in fact, the thing we tell we will make it fair for pass all. It tell we say in 6 months it will fix the economy. In other words, you be not say the last government rot in the economy. You be not say the last government wreck the economy. So you no need for give we excuse. When you tell we say in 6 months you will fix the economy, it means say you get all the idea and all the sabi for do am. The truth now, this government gets idea, SLPP gets idea, but the idea now book is stop. It not they come to the practical aspects of it. Now just theory the talk. And interestingly, then make sure say they enroll more talkative them. We will come and sugarcoat with the people them. Then just believe on using the mouth for defense certain things. That is why Dennis Bright, the doctor, tell we say every day this government left will explain. It will reach them when the people will tire with the explanation and now they will reach through. Indeed, now they will reach through. You see the living prophets they will talk about? Bible, you see the living prophets they will talk about?
But of course,
the thing where it predicts, where it talks, that we go reach to that point where people they tire, and they will just right now. So all of them things they are, we not get surprised say now the international market. But you when you want power, not like power, we tell we say you sabi and you go make this thing come solo. When you not say not to you control. Let's look at the thing where fearful again. As we talk so, when the fuel been go 22,000 per liter, then tell we say now international community, now Ukraine and Russia. They say we not get control over them. But when they pull a little bit, it can down to 20, it can down to 19. Then tell we say the government and elect the people left. So also we for believe now. If you tell we say the government and bring the price down because elect the people, it means say the government and the price per week. That means say the government not elect the people for years. Because if it's simple for like can tell we say, okay, we be say the price don't go up, but now because the price don't can down small, we self don't bring and can down. But you know can tell we say now we make the price can down. Also for me, you make we feel say you dey continuously dey lie to we. Look at the things them. Corruption, for example. We be not say the last government they really corrupt. That's the reality. They be corrupt. But hey, I've been telling you now say this na subhanallah. Anything where they do see Muslims say, oh, read Al-Fatiha 70 must not say this, it don't camp and come. It don't camp and come. Now then they do so. Anything where they do now 7 times waiting a meet them. And then they tell we back say, where una been do this? Where una been do this? Come on, this government a competition. No, compete for let we move ahead. Not to compete for let we progress. Let we go behind. Not to so we want. So this now the problem them where they go on right now in the country. Now the people they talk. Yeah, Mother Bio come and tell we say, let we use the social media and propagate we messages them because now through with Facebook, WhatsApp, and the email. Now they people them they able pass the message where the international community they know about that day. Now this don't come now on power and interestingly now the social media team up by himself. Then now you tell we say no, we no need for use them because we undermine the government. Are you kidding me? Now the same thing is why they talk about dishonesty. Now you see them, you team up now Gambia in front of SLPP supporter them, Sierra Leoneans them inside Gambia, and you tell me all of them things there. So are you kidding me? Bible, you are big. Take over back.
Cheryl Pierre, one thing where I tell you say, now before this same camera and this same studio, see the way I tell people them say, some tendon day, yes, somebody way bad and not keep fine for make una get them na any nation. But other tendon day, you think if fine sometimes make una get them people in the how. SLPP, especially this caretaker bill in your squad, we don't learn a lot. This particular SLPP, we don't get mind for talk issues them were related in politics a lot. This particular SLPP don't can expose people them when not like this country, we but trade the other regime when at the APC, they pretend to people like say them now one of the patriotic them we want for make this nation go before. Short example to this one educated fool when a Ben Kelfala, where caretaker go choose today as a commissioner and the anti-corruption, when they not just put them out to the people them say, now a representative for come organize the deepest and biggest corruption in the country. They put her in the other form, but anyway we can understand now the opposite. The same Ben Kelfala, now him be come and tell we the Sierra Leonean them say any government we're not able to take care of in people them. Any government we're not able to take care of prices them, price control in the country, more especially rice and fuel. Now irresponsible government. So what's in next? Una the people there for do.
Bible, you know the government they're very deceitful. Okay, let's put it this way. Politicians them and at the time this follow change that story then. For say you don't need for life power before you become somebody. Caretaker, remember what he say? It's like anything we then tell we for do one do and now where they don't come, they vex. But sometimes a mistake. But please correct me, Bible. Not to this same team up now London. They praise London Jet and tell we say as a leader if for come, but the supporter they not for come.
Of course.
So what happen now where then they feel G3 about all of their words there? It's like now the people them they take and one thing we I know, even my sister they tell me this thing today. It's a from 2016, I don't know one group name Love Salon Left by that. Yeah, it tell me back say all of them in group them that alpha side in group where been there this and that all of them things them against the last group. It get all of them things and they not delete them none. I say you kidding me? He say yes. He say I get them all. Hey God. So this not the thing. This man tell we say as a leader, enough for be hot-tempered, if for being calm. But in supporter, enough for be calm. So now, Salon people and don't say, come on, boy, you don't misuse me too much. Now we need for take up the thing from you now and make you know say the things the way you do is very wrong. Now bad then do.
So that's the reason why I say you say, Madabio, it come for expose people that we don't let the country in the number one. No wonder where this man get a bold mind for sit down in front of TV station and pray for the nation, say, make God Almighty Allah give we leader we get this country at heart. From that angle day, yes, from that angle day, Shembe Pierre, salon people for don't able know exactly who side this man get for drive this country to. But being that most of we Sierra Leoneans them na coconut aid where we can say na purple aid because coconut in better way if for them until the pillar before you see it inside. But red purple as it for them it don't scatter. Most of the Sierra Leoneans them now so we eat them day. We quick for forget as we eat bird food today, we dey forget about the angry world or angry for the past years them. This not in the affect we. This government don't expose themselves. We get people inside this government where be the talk together, where we all be the clap, we the laugh, where make we trust the process as caretaker be come and give we bum talk them during the 2018 presidential debate. Because now some of them was that they give some people them courage for make them vote in this man, for make them drop na skits and rally for this man. He come and preach so many things them. Well, yes, people will feel say APC not be fulfilling things them. So now this man don't come. He said he know the problems.
Wait, Bible, I want to follow be straight. You say people be feel say APC not fulfilling things and that not be just the reality. They're not be fulfilling.
Good.
And because of that day, it's like when person they try for drown the water, then you can't get even small tissue. Like for example, fine, let's just give you this scenario. Then there's the way then people be the first to that water. Not to hope we're not even the rich to not to be the first for catch.
Of course.
Now the situation and will be faced with.
So that's not the problem. So if people they don't trust you by what you promise them, yeah, in a democratic state where we they live, as Una say, but now it don't sound like say we they live under a dictatorship state. Nobody not for talk of the things that were in the leader right now. We don't promise we the same way if you want this power. Now people they don't see say 4 years, some month, but most of the things that we tell we say they can do. Well, we don't see you. Now we want come on a seat for maybe we can remind you because this protest it just stand as a reminder to caretaker bio. If in a listen caretaker, if in a somebody where they were ready for correct in mistakes them, if in a caretaker where they listen to the cry of young people them, where if he believes that they vote them in, if for really listen to them. But he said no, he no one for listen. Waiting always caretaker bio they do. Whenever he thinks say people they want stand for waiting they feel say him be don't promise them where he not fulfill. Caretaker bio they sharp the police, it is sharp the military, it is sharp in talks the way they pay every month for 2 people them as we see plenty videos them they go out they threaten and they call names of other people them say now they perpetrate this particular PPP protest. But that one they elect to them. As far as me Bible is concerned, PPP now people's power and people's power now for everybody. It not belong to no political party. And if the people them say they want for come on and show them your power to the government, so government will feel this power. Say no, without them people there, we are nothing. Without them people there, me not a minister. Without them people there, I know they will become caretaker. But this government said no, nobody not get right for point at anything whether they do bad. This government said no, no citizen, not for blame them for the bad things the way they do. Then they either kill you or they lock you or they say you they undermine the state.
And you they incite other people.
You they incite. This is not the new direction.
Pape, I say, you been tell we say.
Make we trust the process.
Oh, no.
But man then they squander the progress of the process. To the light span dirty character. Man they are latif now the system better. We ready for this? As Una ready for we. We not care again. We no one know. One thing for sure, something must kill a man. Man die, man better. If Una say people where they talk the truth, now they Una they trail for push them life down. If God say that for first for salon, some of we they lost we life. Hey, any part of the world, oh, they una come, me una do it una want for do. If na that they benefit una do am. But we they talk for waiting. We feel say if it happen, me, you, they enjoy am. Me picking, you picking, they enjoy am. So we give a damn. We add, we move.
Say if we hurt you,
We sorry.
Na, na, na.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before.
Come on, I see no yeri. Come again.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
Tell me true.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before.
Ooh, salon today, not a
Not to salon yesterday, oh, if not lie, make we check our ministry.
Salon
You get it?
today, not to
Not to
salon
salon
yesterday.
yesterday,
Oh,
oh,
if not lie,
make
let
we
we
check our
our
ministry.
ministry.
Ebo, now bad we do. We feel say by this time we for enjoy. Now, on the same one they tell we say, we get everything and caretaker. Don't make sure for mention this statement say, waiting we get na mama salon. It don't do for make we not beg nobody for any damn thing. It's okay. Diamond, gold, but now here we see twinkle of an eye under gilded alloy and diamond turn to stone. And for any time where SLPP can have power, now the term diamond and they turn to stone.
Now this
Waiting we
make
do.
we say, then a big weight fall.
Now then they make we country fall.
Hey, yeah.
Una one demo, make them not crash man, them clock.
Come
But they don't
on,
crash
tell
the
me
clock
again.
already.
Then
They don't
a
crash them.
big weight fall. Tell me.
Now then they make the country
I
better.
lie.
Una one demo, make them not chook man, them clock. Although they don't chook them. Now the clock don't bust. The water just don't begin to splash. Una they gumble. Oh, now they chook the clock. Why una not fit water for commodity? What do we do? Caretaker be all they try for protect. Now intel we say, now from a mini Bible and get the confidence say social media is useful. Social media now instrument for facts. Anybody we no go lay you and panam. Caretaker be on intel we. Not always sit out no more shows. Oh, na be move them. We don't know how for use social media. But caretaker be come and tell we say, go here Sierra Leoneans. Now we jump now the social media. Now the best side, where police know they arrest you, you know they're not posting, you know they succeed posting, but make we go and propagate anything where government they do. That one they alone don't do for communicate with the international community rather than take phone call them. It's not social media. People they use the social media on the bad thing and the rotorata and massive corruption where you condemn, you point to man them say, then I am them, but the same I am them. Now they today you they take, you they employ in your government. So you know with that.
One thing I know about the government, they're not corrupt, they're not a thief. The only thing then they do money laundering, then they do fraud, falsify people like hotel receipt and all of them things then but they're not corrupt at all. So I think they're better.
So if caretaker bio in government not corrupt, we get Astafullah. Any country gets similar government like this. How do they describe them for me?
No, not just money launder them, not just fraud 419 at them. Then they go to people at hotels to go sleep. Then they tell other person say that other person they not pay whilst in the take people in the city can't falsify them. So not to corruption down there.
But Allah drink cold water.
But not to corruption. Before you drink, you get for accept to this. My uncle is the most clean politician. And the most clean, caretaker where we had ever get.
All this we be fit say now things say wo for their joy. Now block water so where it be say some of them consider where they give this energy, where they give this light Pambulem. They not even get water facility like we country in Mama Salon, what they talk about. We get water, it surround me all over. where it be so we for enjoy current past any country in the world. Talk of Libya. Now draw, Gaddafi draw water na Libya. But the one that we sabi Libya, light, you know the wind here. We get natural water, river them day, water side swamp, everything they boku. Ebo blackout. It don't become
that thing of the past you dey talk about. So right now we dey enjoy 24 hours light.
But whose parts? Show me they know.
Everywhere.
Ah God.
Them be fit to say we no know ya.
Make them left we
I
yo.
say them be fit to say we now full man them.
Make them left we yo.
Something be dey happen na this week country yes so.
Brother,
Something be
they
happen
happen
na
in
this
this
country,
country, yes, so. Things just they go from back to us, nobody not care again, no. The poor people, they suffer. The poor people, they struggle. Where you want talk, you not for talk. Where you talk, then jail you. Who say we, they go, me brother. Who say we, they go, me sister. Who da they pan thief? They pan thief. Who da they pan fly?
They fly between people all.
We they pan suffer.
And now we dey cause pastor man.
We not get money for give we people them. Who na feel to say we not know ya.
Make
them left with you. The few choosing one that they enjoy. Now they get the spirit and the energy for can cost na social media. But time will tell. Time will tell on una. Very soon, by Allah in Greece.
You make a member primary school. Tick says the clock. Tick, tick, tick. What you have to do, do it quick. Bible.
Chembepie.
Bible.
Chembepie.
We now we in the southeast.
Arab the north. Although they're stubborn. And most of them not ready for get sense it. But will they install sense to the one them will not agree for get sense it.
Alright, you ready to watch the program right now? Don't forget to say you watch we are on YouTube and Facebook. And on YouTube we get 655. By the way, people are not cooperate too.
Yeah. We know say people and they enjoy the program. So some man they forget for even short and like button. But as we don't talk now, we get 663. Now YouTube, we only get 239. We don't like. Now go back. This now in a charge we, you know, voila, 244. Now in a charge we.
So why people for the enjoy and so much they need like Facebook then they enjoy and but they like then they react to the program.
Well, in normal, I know say some way you don't relax now in city room, you know. It forget the program they take up the remote step. If you forget so just you they watch with your phone. Just use your hand. You with the TV, take your remote logo. Take your remote.
Let's see if you can prove them. We did 349 right now on Facebook.
Well, are they YouTube? Are they 273 right now?
Facebook, please log up.
YouTube, we get 653. I get 277. Una logo. Now just 500 step full up. Una left and first, and then we move.
500 rating.
I get 280.
500 rating.
Likes. Logo. 283. Let we go. They are not do me like caretaker. It promise it not fulfill. I trust you, man. Yeah, 280. Let's go. YouTube 288. Let we go. This let not be like power misdirection. Let not miss direction. This we need for go straight to the real direction. We for sure that why whose direction and for go since they don't miss their own direction and they don't even know the road they for take right now. They just don't panic. Then they point so. The motorcar step don't hit. We move, my brother, as people and they like the program.
Okay, so let me move to something else, yeah? Today at number 2 days, the number 2 day inside the Sidona O's protest. Well, it not been talk yesterday, that's not the reality. But let we see how it been talk now some parts them, yeah, now the tongue, yeah. Let's just watch how it been talk, yeah. Bible had the usual line. So let me go quick and watch this particular video from different people. By the way, this is a mixed video. You even get person where they tell we say this the thing not successful. But let we listen and take note of every word where they come out of this particular video. They come back just now.
Good morning. This is a very busy area where na Lonsa Road na McKinney. As we can see, we all side empty, all side locked. And today, now the 9th of August 2022, the second day of the protest Sidona host, all man for Sidona host. Today now the second day. As we can see, it's a very busy area. We're in Mabanta Road. We're Mabanta Road now. Where, as you can see, all the shops are locked, all side locked. Everybody in the host. The protest Sidona host. Now this is today the 9th of August 2022, and tomorrow the 10th of August 2022 we get for day out in the street. So we encourage every Sierra Leonean, you know say you dey suffer, you dey undergo a very tough time, things not easy, things are difficult for you or for your relatives. Tomorrow let's be ready for take the streets, not to for feds, not to for nothing, but just for let me make things right. As we can see, we're heading now towards the clock tower. As you can see, every shop locked, all side locked, every crane and corner of McKinney City, all sign are stand still, nothing they go on. Everything just they on, they fix. Everybody they prepare now and get ready for meet up tomorrow way na the 10th of August when 2022, and I believe say we all can see this na the clock tower. Yeah, na a very busy area where if you there during the day you can see, and yeah now towards the market where you see also empty, nothing they happen. And I for tell you say people are tired, people are fed up, people are against, people are ready. Yana today now na Odegbane Road na Rogbane Road. Odegbane Road now. As you can see back, all side empty, all the shops are closed. Odegbane Road now, all the shops are closed. And I will tell each and every Sierra Leonean say people are ready, people are willing for come out tomorrow day when at the 10th of August 2022.
Now we say 3 days. Yesterday the 8th, today the 9th, tomorrow the 10th. The last tomorrow by God in power we dey push the shema there. We dey pull the shema there.
So what about the family them wey not get nothing for supply? Wey they survive?
Well, God not go make them die. If them be dead, they would have been a give it. Nobody. We not get government style because what you do, they don't care about you. We support you. We did respect all of them. The respect of them. You understand it? That respect they. Now kill them, they can't kill for we. What they don't kill for we, now the respect and they all get. Then grab them go. So video 9 no more. We are saying one. We are saying one more. And we are saying one gang. That's a but this is not to move for the car. Tomorrow, tomorrow, like I didn't say, madam, then I'm not killing it.
Today again on be August 9. So the street school, August 90 day, una see the street school, we dey tell una no more.
This na live from Fegedugu, one of the biggest luma there. Na salon, as I say. Swing empty. Family una watch you. At the luma this way BC, by then they are the choke pass Abacha. Then this road where they pass so. For le buge wood they are being easy. Pass squeeze yourself. Swing luma empty. Anyway, PPP. The people in strike pass yesterday now safe. Always police and region say they come yesterday. The first people and say power they've cancelled today. Now watch you swallow my empty.
Good morning. This house everybody do good. This is the day 2 of the sit-at-home strike. Tagging. As we now all they see, this na tagging very. Right now, as I talk to now 8 o'clock they come so the park still empty. Normally we used to see the park now by then 7 o'clock the park don't jam packed now. But normally we don't see no more so the park is really empty. Way now the day 2 of the sit-at-home strike where the key now they buy all the put for we. So one for tell the key now they buy plenty thank you hala guide and protect them for how this kind initiative for we na mama salon. At least tomorrow we go ready for Comonado and protest. See everything they go on. We know support them and we know like them.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I find yourself in the world. Otolo more they say that they sit on our house for 3 days. Who they come out go fena? Or I see the street of Freetown. Yeah, now Watalo 55. People are there about to do their business. And they say, people that sit on our house, people don't move. People don't open shop. I see the shop then. People they open shop there and they sell. I say, APC then they lie. Hey, they say tomorrow last day. Okay, but when I say shop there open all side, I see. Shop there open all side, I see. APC then. Oh, they are the idol, and they say all they don't go. Only can go play Macri. If you say that they win, I mean poverty is not by APC. Hey, I mean they grow up angry. Where's the APC they crowd angry so? They don't agree for work. Can you imagine? Man, they go declare 3 days for sit on a house. Like say that they feed people then. Can you imagine? Hey, we don't go Fenam. Me na pack they go back on house. Don't go Fenam. At least the little one I get, I tell Allah thank you. And then go make post again. But if I be sit on a house, that's how I go play Macri. Like I APC they play Macri. And Macri na APC they back on now. I make them select people sit on a house. Hey, APC. Now, Akbar. APC now left this habit, now let people go about their own business. People don't mix my politics. This is not politics, so they pass, so people don't mix. Now left. Hey, APC. And now you see, what kind of they run? People they go about their business. You see? Some of who don't come out to their little money, they return back now. You see? At least we don't get small thing for go feed your families there. I see? Tolombo. Now let people let them go about their own business. Now let for lie by people let. People sit on a house. Now lie. Look at people go about their own business there. I see?
Albas J. Momo, voice of the past, the present, and the future. PPP all day. Wednesday we dey take we country back. Wednesday we dey come on the streets for them to get the country back. The big one them don't go, they don't left with them they go enjoy with money abroad. They England, some they Cyprus, some they Germany, Holland, they go enjoy with money. But we, the lovely Sierra Leone and them, we need for take we country back. We don't tire for this too much of separation, police brutality, high level of corruption at the institution them, free quality education, now lucky, no way. Rest don't dear, rest is about 600,000 to 700,000. Petrol, the price don't go very high. PPP, we the people's power in politics. We ready for take the country back. Come Wednesday, by God the power. This is now one way I they make for UNA to the international community. PPP, me Albas J. Momo says so. We will come out peaceful demonstration on Wednesday for them to take the country back. So international community, the world left to now.
Makeni people are not ready for the demonstration tomorrow. Wait, see no more now. Now, even tell you the demonstration if all man get in vanguard now, but two people and get in vanguard now. They don't ready for go right, only them for right. Cry for democracy, one democracy in a salon. We need democracy salon. All man already. We need democracy in a salon. We cry for democracy. We want democracy.
All right, that's now the voice of different people and with them views them. Thank you all very much. Interestingly, we not make none of them video there. All of this now video them where people themselves pull and phone them and video. Interestingly, we will call on people and for do the same thing tomorrow. But I just they get late information say most of them people here so we do this last part of the video. Now McKinney we been the try for put together that vanguard or vanguard whatever you call them. Then don't go raid them and arrest some of them for Mena police station. They don't care and go to McKinney Mena police station. So now this is the information we are just want to give to people right now. But by the way, you don't listen. You know, you get one guy way but they tell we say APC them and make them poor. I wonder how poverty don't like if poverty right now they begin pick by party. Say them poor, how then they know they agree for work, now that make they always they cry say tin triangle. Oh my god. I like this guy anyway.
But it's just crazy, my brother. Because if you the accuse a set of people say they're not like for work, according to my own census, the time when people are in our power, we been get the highest number of employees then. And the country be go normal. Most of them think where people is come for, so they don't be come. You understand? So if somebody they talk about that, I don't know where BC right now, as I said earlier, party business don't make plenty people that don't miss the direction like caretaker view. You know, I always tell you say in any house or family group, when the age don't bend, all the balance were now patch no more now. So many kind of people they you know want the people and pay attention to themselves. The only attention right now what we need, because we even get some videos them where we get for in a special program we get for complain with people them for see how the SLPP supporters them they pass bad message na the country. Then they will come there at any time inside these days for bringing around videos of the. But today in particular, as now the end of the sit at home protest, we dey try for jump tomorrow Wednesday, when the day where we for come on a streets for go tell caretaker be waiting in fail for realize as a caretaker. I think that message is important for we. Make nobody not distract nobody attention by sending message, sending video of threats, whatever. Make we just focus. The arrestation, it is obvious. It get for be, it get for happen. It is just obvious. Yeah? We know this government for arrest innocent people and even when not can get clue of anything whether they try to talk about. But being that, you want for full up the police stations them, and we know how the police don't turn arrest na salon as a drag in field because they get for pay or susu them. Sometimes they can just go on the rampage for arrest innocent people them. They know say before everybody come on their hand, they get what them call bail. So man say bail yourself. And when they arrest them people, most of them, police can even thief them. By how? Then they shut pockets them, take their money them, take their phone them. You know, so we know all that here that they happen. So me, for let police arrest people, to me not to surprise, and it not will ever be surprised. So anybody will know how police they operate. Because now the way man down the way they use right now for thief civilian them, now the way man down the way they use for pay them or sue them and forget your money. Because the government say when they go kill people for or do other things them for, you know they pay them to time. The government when they go and make noise for, they rest. If I tell how much money they don't owe them. But they don't get money for cancer count. But they get the guts for go intimidate people them. As we see some big full leaders them inside the police, they come and tell you say they're ready for booyaga. Booyaga. You know, as they describe the tear gas and the life bullets, what they use for put to with people them, for put them down. So me this not a surprise. The only thing is make we stay focused. PPP all day and PPP for life. We not support anything well linked to any political party. We had this family house. We rep the clothes where my brother wear. Sierra Leone and the green, white, and blue. And for that fact, the white stand for peace. We always the middle then we can catch. We want peace and stability in the country. So nobody, we at the face. Not even talk of the team. Just like that English, where the imam for the SLPP talk, we make it take we not able to do nothing in this country say SLPP as they don't take over, so the country they be static. Now so we had we dey static. Who say we dey? Now there we dey, and we know with direction God in power, not they make we miss them, and nobody not gonna make we miss them because I can tell you now, say if really now for miss this direction, the concept we don't receive. Where be say if we be ready, the envelope they will for receive. So tell me God not for this way again. But as we talk to you, so not to say life normal for you. But we stand for what you stand for. We content with the little where we get. As long as we eat and sleep and we're able to take care of we family in we own little way. We okay. So tell them more money, no need for get and boku, you know get peace. You know fine. Get and small. You sleep, you rest, you get peace. So now in our we are. Nobody not able to distract we. We stand for what you stand for. Some of you not get for believe if we get change of government. Though we know they pray for get this kind mess government in type again in the history of Mama Salon. Yeah, we know they pray for that day. But if any caretaker can mistake with we, just come close to any caretaker, they do so. We know they really know say me and my brother na man plus, not ordinary man, but na man plus. But the day they come, who not they believe. But for now, we dey talk of caretaker bio in Rotorata where they do the promise system where it come and give it, where it not able for near because if I use the word fulfill, it don't they do them, but you know able reach to the peak where it talk. But it not even near them. Waiting it bring to we now more of intimidation, advantage, bully. Ebo, now bad we do. But we keep tick behind though. As you don't stagger, the tick, everybody already for pull up for wapam by you. Not up on that kind of body, but in a way on different way, with a push and out say 2023. The only message I get from the people them do ya and they go down on our knees as we get the first advert where we can always they play before program they start. Waiting you need for do for fetch this fetch. This fetch get for start from September. Now in this fetch get for start. Now September we get for really begin for pull caretaker bill na that situation. How we dey do am? Go and register. You were there abroad. When no say you get 2-3 people where they listen to you do ya. So pop your phone. Not even call them WhatsApp. Because WhatsApp, as you begin to pass you pay, all the things they talk now they go. Top up your phone, call direct call. That one day, spend for better, don't we spend now. Call people them, make we tell people them, and go out, register. Because no way they say they pull caretaker beyond power, you don't register. The time for vote, you follow the foot, they shout na corner say, we they pull on our power. Not so by magic. Register and keep that your ID card and ready for go vote. When you go vote now one day, evidence not there, camera not there, what you do there, now you're in God sabi. So let nobody not get yourself say, hey, if you not go vote for SLPP, then they this and now lie. Then why are they believe for threatening them, believe in propaganda as caretaker bio be the best on propagate against any government na the social media. Maybe what we move on. It choke you.
We talk.
We don't do We don't do am. We don't do am. We don't do
We
am.
talk am. We do am. We talk am.
We don't do am. We don't do am.
Big brother, let's listen music, and after that, I don't know if you will get some 1 minute calls.
Okay, as long as PPP is concerned, we're ready for ball with time.
Let's just watch almost minutes we could take. All right, we get like 40 minutes more. So we can use 30 minutes for the call. 30 minutes. 1 minute per call, because we find out that most people can for call, but no line it to, so no call. In the meantime, we'll just listen to this song quickly. Come back just now.
Hey mama, you picking and they crying. Arise, mama salon, arise and save you picking them. Like oh, from where they can have power, now your thing on the ends ganga. Then why you so no fit at the country money, you just they squander. Now we area and corner, this operation don't really mona. Even that me neighbor we been vote for them, myself don't tire. Education bad, electricity bad, the healthcare bad, the justice system is sorry and nasty. We economy bad, the water system bad, transportation anti-corruption over nasty. Because we cool, they make papa feel say we fool. All the time don't reach where we say go give them the answer. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. They come with new direction, B.O., they know no vision. 5 years in governance, they still they blame the opposition. Then sack, they kill some youths, some man they send them up at them back. Need them on our way, see how the youths and just they suffer. Where the people they cry, mother injustice they fly. They not even care, even where the people they die. For the first in history, that longer first lady wahala. Where they use the media for cause they make the people palaver. Journalists now they talk, civil servant they all on shut up. Just for brown envelope, so me my members all don't want move. Come back. Now because we cool, now make papa feel say we fool. But the time don't reach where we say go give them we answer. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. 50, then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go come out here, then why you so go come out here. Then go come out here, I say then why you go come out here. Then go
Alright, then go come out na ya, then why are the fuck up na ya. As long as they know they do the right thing for the people them, indeed, the people that we bring them, they don't ready for pull them come out back. Anyway, we get 30 minutes where we can give with family members them for make their own call. But mind you, the rules of the game, you get 1 minute for take part in the program. After the 1 minute, if I don't know who that another person will they drop the call. So when you call, go straight now the point, 1 minute, just 30 minutes with the key. 1 minute, after the 1 minute, if you not done it, we the cut them for you. The one we left, you will keep an eye for blue mine. And if you call, you not adjust the volume of any set way they listen we they drop the call. If you call, go straight another point. I repeat, reduce the volume of your set. 1 minute, when you jump we dey cut them. The rest, you dey keep them for blue mile. So we can open the phone line and give una own contribution. 30 minutes, after the 30 minutes, we dey off the line and wrap up the program. Thank you for listening for to the advice. We move. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call from?
Wait. Hold on. We dey start with time again, yeah? Interestingly or badly or unfortunately, your voice not go out. So please start all over.
Now, I dey say thanks to una. I dey begin all over again because wetin I been for talk before. Me say they begin and back again. Wetin I been for don't say. Now, I been want say a big thank you to Riyadh for the job well done. You know, when I don't so make me head big. I don't give a talk anything, but waiting me give say no more. This net. Yesterday, Kimipia voice not being so sharp. But this net, una voice them so sharp that I don't want this to. I don't want to talk so. From what they listen to una.
Because we ready for tomorrow.
Bravo. God go take care of una. God go take care of una families then. And all the one that we get for day out there tomorrow. We not get for day with them. We they far off. We not get for join them. But we they pray that God, the Father Almighty, will take care of them. And God go make us when they go out tomorrow. God go bring them back. Come safun and then host them. Anybody we want plan evil, we want do anything. God go arrest them tomorrow.
By God in power, Mama. Thank you. God bless you.
Something where they do for we all in better one and for the better of that country.
All right.
Thank you.
Very much.
God bless them. I don't get nothing for say again. I just say, and she may pay and do you are not bullying me, brother.
I'm not a bully, I'm a brother as well. Thank you very much, sister.
All right. Thank you. God bless.
So go to another call. Bye, Buye.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Okay, we missed that one.
Hello, caller.
We miss him. Okay, another one in.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Me the call from Kendall Street, Mountain Court.
All right, go straight to the point. 1 minute.
What's the minute try for Turkey is it? The last time one musician sing a music where he say in Sierra Leone, the usual word where he say a Munku politicians will get. And I believe for say yes, and now we get Munku politicians in this country also. Up to now, Salon politics, you know, civilize it. Salon politics, no civilize it. It's like for say a war with the part. And this war also the part, it's like for say a media war. Totally, we are in the media war. A media war with the perfect part. And they always they talk that. Though we see yesterday, some people and they come out for sale, some people and not come out. Then the videos that we see what una the show. Mainly una concentrate on the north and provinces. Why una not show na freedom? Me usa be so presently right now.
So hold on. In the first place, you don't hit you 1 minute, but I ask you this question. You sure say we know, you sure say... Eh?
We are just wasting our time. Even when people protesting for 1 month complete, they can't stop President Bio for not winning the 2023 election. I'm telling you the facts.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
To be frankly speaking.
Yeah, I say you don't hit you 1 minute. Thank you very much.
Even you know.
We go to another call, but where this one they call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you they call me from?
Okay, don't go. Take them up.
Hello, caller.
Yes, hello. We are down at door.
Thank God, pa. You get 1 minute. Go straight to the point.
Okay. I don't know. I see a video. They show say might have been people at the post the demonstration all right tomorrow. but
Really?
I sent for one of that video there.
Oh, yes, I see that video there, but I don't understand the language that they talk. I mean,
Yes. Listen, the audio on that. The police are out and they call Madabio. For let Madabio succeed, the area Pamende. And they pull Sarah for the demonstration, all right, but don't late. Therefore, don't do it from 6 months ago. I understand that they don't go arrest me Katie nets. I want to find out Tamba. They're ready for arrest everybody. We don't say they're for the demonstration, not for Poland tomorrow by the grace of God.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Let God guide and protect you now.
All right, thank you.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Bye. You get another call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from? Hello, caller. You live. You name and who side you call you from? You there live?
Caller, you hear me?
Yes, but like somebody to talk for the line right now.
Yes, reduce the volume of your set for the watch room and don't talk to me on the phone.
Hello? You get me now?
You get me?
Yeah, you there live. You name and who side you call me from, please.
You get me now?
Oh my goodness. You dey listen to yourself.
Another call, please. And not if they listen to the set than if they listen to the phone. Go ahead, you get another call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Hello, yes. Me family Jonas Williams from Holland.
All right, 1 minute, sir. Go straight to the point.
Yes.
Thank God.
So maybe and Bible on a kushe.
Yes, sir.
Actually, me just one I get concerned with because look the afraid say the security forces go react if them if anything go out of hand and I've been listening the program from the beginning and I see say actually now about Salone because it's not to me not belong to any political party. I know they may not to SLPP, neither APC, neither Dutch citizen. So I mean what me the fear is that now the backlash because if anything happen, now the poor people then get for suffer back again. So the only thing is so many advices. I mean, we're not gonna wait for the election date when I think June or so that they go do what they want to do. But if they, actually are they fear because how the security forces then go react to any small, salon, quick thing don't go overboard. Things, we never consider the policeman they will not family them. That's me the fear for.
Yes, that's true. Not true. Certain thing they unfortunate that me when they talk so now me not going for be part because not because I know I'm for be part or afraid because of circumstance. But if finally certain thing you get forget leaders, people where they take the front before we go on. Anyway, thank you very much. We appreciate your concern.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anybody get 1 minute for call? You get call.
Hello.
Yeah, caller, you live. You welcome to the show. You name and who side you call me from?
Me now Jumbo Matic, they call from United Arab Emirates.
Okay, brother, 1 minute, go straight to the point.
Well, it's so sad. This guy we last call, so this last caller, we they try for say we people we they try for demonstrate, like then demonstrate for like 1 month in order for make any change. It's so sad. Sierra Leone, this way they talk about the problem that country, we get people away hypocrite.
Okay, so normally what we can do, caller, we can allow somebody in view for be for lay posting respecting company view, because now that's the program there for, please, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Thank
you. Yeah, I take my word back.
Not a problem. We're very sorry for even stop you at this point. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Sir Pierre. We try to try for say no more. Tomorrow, I they encourage we Sierra Leonean brother, sister, them let them go out there. And tomorrow we want to see a 1 million man match. Na Sierra Leone. We politicians them for value. Now we put them there. APC, we put them there where we see say they mess up, we kick them out. So if the SFPP we don't put them there, no way we deliver for the people of that country. I feel say the best we can do. Now for them we go out there again and kick them out. You don't see where them people are, then they use we, then they don't print that country. And enough is enough. We get for stand up. If we not stand up for this week country, what we call salon. Now 1 grand salon we get. 1 grand Sierra Leone now we get. And we love that country there so much, but the way the politicians don't hold that country there to ransom, they really bad. And we need for stand up for the right. We need for go out there and demonstrate tomorrow for show the world say yes. We are sick and tired of this mess where they happen in our country. So now that no more get for say.
Thank you. God bless you. All right. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
My name now, Mr. Kamal. I come from New York.
All right, brother. You're welcome to the show. 1 minute and go straight to the point.
Yeah. So we were trying to say the government, if they criticize the previous regime, say, well, the previous regime, they entertain a lot of things from journalists. And ever since I know Kroma, they don't see them, never jail journalists. But then they count cyber crime, for no more of just muzzle the press, for let people not get freedom of speech and all the other things. So I feel say them don't do well. I don't feel say them for fear for any protestation where people want for make. But then no confidence say them will win the elections. But then they try for regam in the different forms them. They how they use these bogus and fake censors and they want for do this delimitation of boundaries. And I listen one guy they talk about APC and Tolongo and nonsense they talk. When I make I be listen one program somebody say why the opposition and follow this as an opportunity. They go say when APC they orchestrate this there. So they made the opposition and just remain silent for the people them feel say things are not ready and come out in a number and protest. So now the thing now they so if they go and talk say Tolongo they're not serious, they're still idle. So now nonsense if they talk and listen now. And again, very pessimistic for tomorrow because of the fear we don't put in people in mind. Right. We want to let the people come out tomorrow, actually, but
we hope so, wish they actually come out tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You know,
no problem. Thank you so much. All right.
We go on the line again.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello.
You did live, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Caller, you did live, please. Hello. All right. I think the problem we get with some of the calls then, where you call as you dial the number where it begin for ring, turn down the volume of your set where you watch reform, and then you just listen to your phone like where you can talk to any person, and you know they expect for your ear and back na television. Now only that will make you able to get smooth communication. But if you want for your yourself back, you go to listen to yourself, somebody else go to talk because the line. Now internet this it delay. Why is we wait for you now? You go to wait for yourself yonder. So it not will make any difference. Please, one for let you listen to this instruction. By boy, we'll go on the line again, please.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? Hello.
Caller,
you did live. Your name and where you call me from?
Yes, hello.
You did get we?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, please. You get 1 minute. You do 16 seconds already. Okay, we go to another. We go to another call, please. I think that the same thing this no more. We get a call on video.
Hi guys, how you guys doing for the good job?
We did do fine. How you safe?
Not so bad. I just glad they do this program. I'm glad I can follow una. I can like una stuff them una they do. They say you know what you can show me face?
Nope.
I want the SL people let them see me, but they know me, they already know me. You know, they're happy who know they not tongue. They're really happy. Even the president, he know me. So we don't battle before. NPS it is. You know, they lock you know they not tongue. But I'm glad the way God count somebody in voice we don't make that country the person voice don't make the country don't adopt that voice day, and I'm so happy for this guy. We don't make what they put sense now people they hate. Or people they not get sense. Salon people they not get sense. Salon people I don't understand. I don't understand. This that we don't talk 4 years ago. If you remember where they call on this program, I always they talk them. Then people had them build cabal or go destroy this country. A cabal them build. This man who they rule this government too. Musa this Musa they also that blame me every day. But Musa they na why they work in 5 minutes. Na casulos. Musa they so like they also na big. The bed one gets a big pass and bed. Me bed one they don't pass. A big pass and bed one they sleep. Me they will train woman. I'm telling you.
Not to joke, not to lie. And we even see the Omar Jeep way be the wearing in foot. But anyway, thank you very much. We just get 1 minute per call, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate, guys.
God bless you, sir.
I appreciate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. We go to another call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Hello.
Will you get me now?
Yes.
Please, go ahead. You get 1 minute to make the point.
Yes, this is the first of Dubai.
Okay, go ahead.
If I can both to rating the ground so in the program, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just have one contribution to rating the ground. So now we will see live, you know what I mean? But this one not funny. Before I go further, let God bless the Maui they run this program. At the same time, you and Adebayo, now we they face me at the wall, man. I tell you. So like what you want for say the suffering at this country, damn so much. You're funny, don't say who we suffer, at least Adebayo now the queen. We really know what's in the ground, what's in the hide in the country. You know what I mean? We put all the facts so we at least follow know what's in the ground at the country. May God bless Adebayo. I mean, then if I can both case, Madam you know what I mean? She's so the girl leader at this country. Madam you a leader will not have competence for all the country. Since the starting of the first day, till this time, Madam you as you believe. So like if I can both case, so it's in the ground, so you know.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother.
All right, caller. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, caller. We appreciate your time. We just get 1 minute and you don't see the time. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Yeah, but I don't see the share at the screen.
The waiting?
I say I don't see the share at the screen. Create at the top. I believe sir for the CWT at the top. At least CWT at the top at the screen.
Okay, watch her later. It is time. Just watch her right now. It is time. Thank you very much. Okay, now this make not be the listen to wages now. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, caller. Hello. You did live.
Yeah, my name Amadou Sisse. I call from Kenya. Just
Hello.
Yes, take another call.
Yeah, hello. My name Cassie. I come from Kimsi Road.
All right, scholar. You did live and you get 1 minute. Go straight to the point.
Wait till this guy for say what the demonstration. Every now and then we get series of bad things that way they happen at the country, things that we know they move this country I go before this time tribalism and sentiment and they work on the country and I make the misconduct today. Down to oneness not in the country like back in the days. The problem sometimes it be me problem back in the but now get afraid not don't they at the country or man not be symbol in company in one leg lay out some of flop and the other man is too good. So I don't think they can make the country sorry that's not again. To we self okay to take because like Europe well campaign for make it better. So we will not help each other even take to the governance. So now so the in the world every now and then with the series of
Thank
killing.
you very much, brother.
All right. We will take 3 more calls as we give 30 minutes to a family members them for take part in the program. We move.
You get a call.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Yeah, me and Jonathan are the call from London.
All right, brother. You're welcome. Now the show 1 minute and go straight to the point.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for the good work on above they do. Obviously, they bring a lot of awareness to us, the youth, and the country and stuff. But there's now one thing on me I want to try to say, about Sierra Leone. We were in England. You walk, walk. England, no get no natural, no get no resources, no get no nothing. You walk, the government help you with the give benefit system. Let people no go protect, let people no go in a street idle. So the government they help them. Sierra Leone get diamond, get boxer, get all the resources there. Why is that? What the government, what did they take them resources there? Did they pull them out? The people of Sierra Leone they get no benefit out of her, and they don't put no benefit system for the people in the salon. So I realized and I made the people protect the salon because there's nothing for the people of Sierra Leone. So if you not go work, you need to get money. That I put to me and try to put across.
Yes,
The people of Sierra
and it
Leone
makes sense. It makes sense, and it's very sad that we did in a country like this. We're very, very rich, but the people very, very poor. Anyway, you just get 1 minute to the exit the time. Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. You get a call by Bray.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
This now Mohammed Kamara from America.
All right, brother. Welcome to the show. 1 minute and go straight to the point.
Okay. I did try for encourage all the political parties there. Let them, including SLPP, let them join forces together. For we try pull this trouble here now. If we say no more, we put this tier to one, or to the general people there, we will not get leader. We go get problem. So all the political parties there, let them join hands together, so that we go try for pull this trouble now we had. And the second thing our advice is, let we put credible people there into the guard in case let say international community want talk to the protesters. Let not put can't just pick people them haphazardly. But if we don't get people in mind we be said and trustworthy, then we able to represent the people them adequately. So now the think what the people that we be said and very honest, like Mami Claudius Cole, Dennis Bright,
another people there will be say, I think say them will represent people there honestly. So now this I get.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Almost call now.
One more call.
Okay, we'll wait for the last call for coincide. A day already.
Yes, me fumble down now. Good evening now. On a cabo. He laugh. On got to take it here. On the more. Wait I want to say. You know, this the way people they do tomorrow. So this a big lesson to anybody we get for come again. And this, if it happen no more, people then come out. I swear to God. If now man they get for come safe back, it they take in time now 100%. These few months we go left for her. You understand? People they compare okay, Salon and other country. Now look compare now Salon and Singapore. How many are Singapore all? Singapore waiting and get. You watch Singapore, you watch Salon. You understand? So then again, this Salon no compare. Why we not compare? We other country then get government and at the same government back we self get. You understand? This rubbish governments look, you don't want to able count in right now. For more count in put multiple LG in talk. We say no day in that in which na the able to.
No.
Let people let they watch, let they understand. But the government here now, they don't know for say the value of $5 free. Then I would all wake up, we are open. But they pray to God no more, let this thing go on successful on tomorrow. You understand? Let these governments get sense, let them know for say Salon, now we get her, not to family property.
Very much, brother.
You're welcome, brother.
Alright, so they give this as a bonus call. This is why we don't kind of video call. I hope the network enough for let you able to make you call. So like say this the call no one take them. Call no one take them at all. Okay, tell us the good thing now the call they don't see, so it's a good the bonus don't come inside. You get her on the line.
Hello, caller. You name and start the call from. Hello.
Caller, you live? You hear me?
Yes, I get you loud and clear. Hello, how are you?
Yes, we okay by God empower yourself. You get 1 minute, please.
Yes, Mina Abdul Conte, I call from Freetown.
Please go ahead.
Well, with regards to this, this protest, one thing we need to make them very clear that one, things are very difficult at the country. It's a top up. Could you imagine you only get 1,000? Now something like that units. You know, with regards to that, tariff don't go up. The mobile economy now you top up 5,000 when 5 loans. It go like breeze. You know, it's really frustrating. And with regards to that, the food commodities now the markets, go right up. And this is frustrating. And the government need for know. Say these are the things that they are when they make people them, things that things they get worse than the country. So the government need for do something. So with regards to that again, what I think in the back again where they affect the country, like even books, when they talk about free quality education, even books, just imagine. You go now, you want to go buy A4 paper, it pass 60,000. This is really frustrating. So government need for do more. And the tax, another thing where I don't pick out, the tax don't they make things they go up. You go to a shop, the kind of way they charge you to go, you also that we will suffer. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. That's not the very last bonus call for tonight. Oh, Bible, I think we don't come to the end until we meet again in the morning tomorrow. No, it will be morning. Well, we don't know against the almost o'clock when it comes tomorrow because spontaneously as things then they go on, and so we go to come, for the update people them about happenings during the day. So yeah, bye bye.
Well, of course, we just want to tell the people and plenty thank you as we all don't team up for do this program. You will come and like, you will come and share the program. The meaningful Sierra Leoneans them way they give good message to the people them. We tell you all plenty thank you. And make we just go rest small because next don't come do the clean dish now for make we see waiting will really happen or waiting they come up now the country, make we see how we all they send out the message back to the least man at that village for see and understand waiting they go on and understand waiting this government deeper against people them we want stand for them rights. Until we meet again tomorrow, Mina Bible Kablai.
Just the send to me something again. Let's just watch 10,000. Say okay. Let's just see how best I can forget this one. While we see this video, quick one before we go, maybe. Let's just it stays on this video so much, so let's just watch this one quick. Let's just watch if you don't come inside the system. I'll just see. Hold on, please. Let me see if you don't come inside the system. Okay, so me no understand, so please do not interpret for me. Let's see waiting this video gets for we. Hold on, please. Hold on. Good. Okay, we go now and watch the video quickly. Some of you don't see them, but in case, I'll just watch them quick.
Saa jina mtu ama kwama polo go geje pa salon le pa ko go ko ma e do e de go ma e wana pe apo ko go ma e pe mada bi go ke stock city na hi we go sabula de apo ko ama jo o la do e ju pe mo ya mo le ju hu so ama u jo ma ke hu mo ahu ya mo e sa di ko mo me he go to wale ma mo fa ga ni ja ko bo mo ko na go ha fele ga da ko pam mo da ga pe na hi we mo fi ko mo go be sa lo le ju fa because all le e dia pe ma ko yo e de so e sa lo ko ma na we wa ja ma pe lo ma ha to a bi ko fu e ju ha no ko ma ya i bu ma pe mo ha bi lo e sa ju go ba nya ga message yo ma nya le mi a mo ro fula na ke hi jo ma je ya ho mo a ha mo e sa ju go ma e ko de sa pe lo ni ha hu ko e ko pa ko be le ke ha fu di mo no be e le ha da na ko mo e sa ju go na ko ndele na sa tilima ko na ho tu eje ndawo mo ya go ma ate ya ma wo ma ato mo na go te ya de pe ho na ma una ayet na na ko te du eje ndawo go e na mo na du fe ma so ye fa ga ni ja ro mo ma ha ma ko na go ko na mo tilima mo ka ga pe ya ko to ha da ko to wa mo go de se fe le ke SAPP aka be se ko wa ko ga ko ha SAPP go mi ra mo congratulations ne go se ko ma yi na obi we ko mejo so au se ka ka bo se ya de ge free na se na to ma ga na tuna na se ku se ya pa be be ma yi lo bi to e bi ko se ku se na ma sa ka bo au se ho
Hey, good. Now, Nasaya. Anyway, we appreciate that. Now the politics don't come up and sweet talk. Now the politics don't go pansaya. Not a problem. We all day. We dey ya oh. We dey ya oh. We dey ya oh. And we go survive ya oh. Anyway, my name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. I'm not able to forget this, but I will try to find where I'll go get somebody for giving direct interpretation or yes to this particular thing. But I think Sarah ain't take over the land now. Gambia Sarah don't come, it don't work. In fact, the Gambia Sarah I don't make effort in the field right now. Now outside. I don't know outside and pull this Sarah. Anyway. Until we meet again, my name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Get yourself a wonderful good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We love una all. Thank you all for your likes, your comments, your shares. And when I will call, we appreciate you. Now, when I say we come and view, we appreciate you. You will come and cost we like you so much. We love you, okay? Thank you very much. Well, until we meet again, I want to say salam alaikum, rahmatullahi, abarakatuh. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number 1 step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle, when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return a power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.